Alrighty, you guys, welcome on back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on
The ankle.
Hey Ember.
I hit you like I'm young.
Hello, honey. The ankle's a little mean.
So, good day everyone. I hope everyone's having a good one. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, become a... So, for today's video, we are taking a look at I was catfished story time. She's talked about Catfish before the show. We've discussed this. She thinks it's so romantic, but she didn't bring up the fact that she had been catfished before, allegedly. But I wonder if this is actually the story of Destiny's friend, right? Wasn't there, she was pretending to be someone, and then it got found out, and then she was like, oh, no. Not the Damon White thing, it's not that. There was another thing during the Destiny era. Oh, I'm sure someone in the comments will know, but I wonder if it's that, when she was messing with Destiny's friend, or was it Destiny's ex? I'm not sure. Anyways, so a story time from Pookie. Lovely. It's like almost 15 minutes, you guys, so that one's probably going to take us a while. But then we are going to do another one after that. It's grocery haul and plus size outfit. Yeah, get ready with me. Okay, wonderful. Get ready for what? Who freaking knows? And it's always the red shirt. But yeah, we are starting down. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is what you see right before the gates of hell, dude. Oh, anyways, thank you so much, guys, as always. I hope everyone's having a great start to their day. And yeah, let's just dive on into this, shall we? I don't want to waste too much time, because, you know, Pookie's going to do that for us. Alright.
Hello, beautiful people of the
Alright, hey, Amber.
interwebs.
She looks so much bigger already. What the fuck happened? Sorry, but, like, just between this video and go back and check out the last sit-down video she did, why are we so much bigger? Oh, good lord. Also, she was starting work and not washing. That's disgusting.
AKA and babies,
Yo.
AKA my subscribers, AKA my viewers that I love. Okay.
Ew. God. I hate this energy. Although, to be fair, I kind of wish she just upheld it, you know? Like, don't feed into all of the negativity. But these short moments of her being like, oh my god, I love my subscribers, they're very short-lived. You can tell that she feels that it was owed to her most of the time, I feel like. Maybe in the beginning she didn't, but nowadays, like, you can tell she just feels it's owed to her that she got any form of success.
So this video though, let's just start to the basics, to the beginning, where it all went down. I used
Where it all went wrong.
to be MySpace obsessed. Y'all know we went through a phase where
I was like at the peak end of the MySpace days. Facebook was a thing, but it was like still so small that not too many people were like really using it. Especially younger folks. I was in like, I think 5th or 6th grade when I had a MySpace. Way too young. But yeah. That's how I learned about like Jeffree Star and the whole scene. The scene. Like the scene kids and all that. It was, what a time to be alive.
MySpace was the jam. I mean,
It used to be fun.
my friend showed me it, I was like, okay, girl. I was like either 7th or 8th grade.
Listen, she was on every secondary social media site there was, okay? If you could sign up and make a profile on it, Amberlyn was doing it. Tells you girlie had way too much time on her hands.
Can't remember That was before like cell phones were even cool. Like I had to use her like camera, like actual camera to take like selfies.
Oh my god, crazy Amber. Yeah, that was back in the day. I mean, fifth and sixth grade, that for me, that was like still in the 2000s, but no one had phones back then.
Will and post them on
I mean, no one my age. Adults did.
to good old Facebook. I mean,
Ew.
MySpace. See where I'm already at? Like Facebook
Wonder if anyone would be able to find that MySpace page. Well,
is now. MySpace was then. Get with the program, girl. Okay. So
not her just bouncing from social media site, be like, MySpace was then, Facebook is now. Oh my god, I can't stand her.
I still remember my first MySpace photo. It was actually quite cute. You know,
Ew, I doubt it.
the whole angle where you're like,
Oh my god, is that where those emo photos came from? Oh, bitch. Okay.
this. It was like that.
To be fair, yeah, my photos back in the day, rough chop.
I was wearing my PE t-shirt though, but I don't think
Ew.
anyone noticed. Thank God.
Girl, what was it? Donation? Probably the only thing that would fit is gym teacher clothes. They were either like really old and overweight men, or we had this one, I'm just gonna say it, she was like real butch, lesbian, super fit though, and like super outgoing and enthusiastic. She was so much fun. And then there was this other dude who was the coach at the time for like a nearby university on the lacrosse team. And he just, oh my god. When I had gym class at 8 in the morning and he was my fucking gym teacher, I was just like, dude, please. It's so early.
My makeup was on fleek, so everything looked good. I
Bold assumption, girl.
uploaded it. I became so obsessed. Like I feel like I went to her house just to be on her computer because I
Oh, you probably did, Amber. Knowing you. Knowing you. Yeah, you can only use people for stuff.
did not have a computer at the time.
Yeah, she 1000% was using that poor girl.
OMG. So, flash forward, I want to say
Can you imagine Amberlynn taking fucking photos and putting them on your family computer?
a couple of years. I finally was able to go on from my phone. I would go on from my school.
Her audio's like real choppy. That's not me, you guys, so I do apologize. But it's probably going to be like 1,000 times worse.
I'd go on from the library, just anywhere possible. I would be going on. I would add everybody, whether I knew them, whether I
God, dude. Back then, she was so pathetic. Yeah, she was doing the same shit on Facebook. She would add, like, Nigerian princes and shit. Half of her friends list, actually probably more than half, was just, like, scammers, bots. People that don't actually exist.
didn't, whether they were old, freaking young. I just added everybody. Like, I thought that was the thing to do.
No, we know, you're desperate. Also, I hate the pigtails. I just hate it.
Because it seemed like
Fucking handlebars. Blech, greasy as shit.
it was. I don't know about you guys, but it was for where I was.
No. No.
And then I started getting tons of friend requests.
Oh, I bet. You're just so popular.
And I had about 80,000 people on my MySpace friends list.
Is that even possible? Is it? Because MySpace had a cutoff too.
Not exaggerating, not joking. You can try search me now, but it only says 8,000.
Okay, yeah, she's a law. A damn law. What the fuck? Actually, what's really funny, back in the day when she was like 14 or 15, maybe a little bit older, one of my older friends, she actually had a Tumblr, a Harry Potter Tumblr that got like really fucking big. really big back in the day. But it's Tumblr. So what can you do with that? Tumblr fell off anyways.
I don't know why. It doesn't even show like half of the pictures I had on there of me.
Ew, yeah, they probably got flagged and taken down.
Don't know.
This is someone who's nearly 26 years old, okay? Mind you that. Fuck.
It has completely changed. But anyways, when I turned...
Yeah, probably because about... She said there's only 8,000 now. I'm not good at math. That's probably because there's about like 62,000 of them or 72,000 of them that were bots. I almost guarantee it.
18 is when I left my final foster home. I actually moved to Oklahoma from California to live with my parents, my mom actually.
Yeah, you aged out of the foster care system. Correct. They went to live with Tammy, though, I thought, which is also the cousin that you alleged did that to you. So,
And my aunt, and this whole thing happened where I didn't live with my aunt anymore. I moved in with my grandma.
Also, I'm very glad that Mr. Snowflake, like, reviewed, I guess, went over all of the stories and whatnot concerning her cousin. She's been lying from the very get-go. She is. And like, girl, I could believe you. I could, and I do believe that something probably happened to her. I mean, if you look at on My 600-Pound Life, it's actually very sad that most of the people that are on that show, maybe not most, but a high percentage were all victims of CSA. And that's like, it's sad. It's fucking devastating, dude, you know? But you gotta want better for yourself. But I understand, like, if you go through that at a young age, it messes with you.
Why am I saying my life story?
If she was just like honest, she wouldn't even need to give details. That's the thing. She went into such heavy detail about all of these super traumatic experiences with her YouTube audience, and it's just like that wasn't necessary. That really wasn't, you know? It was like she was just trying to prove that it happened even more. And that's what I think pushes so many people away.
Anyways, my grandma had a laptop, a computer, whatever. And I was like, yes, MySpace.
Oh, I bet there was some fights over that laptop.
When I was 18, MySpace was a thing. I am 25 right now, if you guys are wondering.
So she was on it past the dead years, dude. I was on it in like 5th grade, done by 6th or 7th, you know? Very short-lived. Damn, she was clinging on for dear life. Probably the last fucking profile, Tom messaged her personally and was like, listen, it's over. Give it up. Y'all remember Tom?
And I was going through a really hard time. That is when my anxiety started and this whole...
At 18, when she was told, Amber, you need to get a job. You need to figure out what the hell you're going to do with your life. Of course, that's when, my terrible anxiety.
I was just really... I was going through a lot.
That's also when you met Casey. Actually, no, you met Casey when you were younger. So, interesting.
It was almost homeless. I had anxiety attacks on a day-to-day basis. I didn't...
Well, you should have got a job. That could have helped. Really could have.
Understand them. Every day I thought I was dying. I was alone.
Can you imagine how freaking draining that would be to have to be around 24/7? Little 18-year-old Ambi Lynn freaking just all the time.
That is a whole other story. So finding someone online to talk to and to confide in was honestly the best thing for me.
And that's just always what you did your entire life, it seems.
I did. Her name was Shanae.
Oh, Lord. Now, I've heard this name before. This is lore. This is lore, y'all. Shanae is deep lore. Holy shit. All right.
She was straight. Don't worry, there was no love affair.
Ew. Why'd you have to fucking bring it there?
But she was beautiful.
Okay, now this is definitely something.
I don't know if she added me or I added her. I have no idea, but she was like that girl.
It's probably you adding her since, desperate.
That everyone wanted to be. She had the home, she had the boyfriend, she had.
Oh, this is definitely Amber Lynn's fake account. Okay, so she's Shanae, and she was the one catfishing people. Okay. See how easy that was? Was able to piece that together so freaking quickly. She's so predictable.
Look, she had the personality. Honestly, looking at her, you're like shocked that she was such a sweet person.
You sound weird. You sound really weird the way that you're talking about just a normal everyday person. What the fuck?
And her name was Shanae Kingston, actually.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't go full name. The fuck's your problem?
But she sent me a comment because I was one of those people who I never talked to people via messages on MySpace. It was always comments. So I had like literally.
Huh? You never did, but you used to say, you said all the time that, yeah, message this, message that. And she would specify like Facebook and whatnot. She was talking to people all the time. Shit, fucking her messages with Destiny and Beck, some of them were on Facebook Messenger. What's she talking about? Also, that face. Holy shit. Wait. Should this be the screenshot, guys? I think maybe it's gotta be. It's pretty freaking good. Anyways, how's your guys' day going?
I want to say 500,000 comments on my MySpace.
Bitch, there ain't no fucking way. She's such a goddamn lie. Oh my god.
Because whenever someone would send me a comment, I always replied to them. And there was actually this time where I got really bored, and everyone that was online on MySpace, I sent them a comment saying, hey.
Oh my god. This just sounds sad, dude.
So eventually I was talking to literally like 300 people at once.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Via comments. I was obsessed. You guys can like make fun of me about it. I don't care. It was.
You sound dumb, to be honest. Like, I. There's just no way. There's just no way.
Thing in the past, and Shanae happened to be one of the ones. So when she sent me hey, I replied to her. She was also a commenter who really loved comments on her page. So we started talking, blah, blah, and then eventually we exchanged cell phone numbers so we could text each other. And literally.
So you're just giving out cell phone numbers to random people in MySpace comments so they're public for everyone else to see, or Facebook, wherever this was. Really? Ugh.
She was so awesome. Like, she was the sweetest thing in the world. Like, when I felt down, I would always talk to her, and she told me.
Oh, so this was her favorite person. Oh. Well, how'd you mess this up with the BPD?
About her problems and her issues and her life, and, like, we just, like, became literally cyber best friends in, like, a split second.
Okay.
I knew her for, I want to say,
Ew.
it was probably a good
Keep your tongue in your mouth, dude.
3 months. And we talked every day, every single day. And then the third month, I realized that her number wasn't even a real number. And I was like,
Huh? How the hell do you just realize that?
I honestly didn't think anything of it. I did end up saying something to her, and she's like, oh, actually, I have to text you from my iPod because I don't have a phone.
Didn't you? Am I going crazy? Did she not just say that she would call her? Am I going crazy? I might be. I genuinely might be, guys. I might have broken myself by this point. Every day consuming Amber Lynn content. Ugh. Not consuming Amber. Ugh.
And I thought that was really weird because some of the things that she exchanged to me was like her dad was super rich and she had like this beautiful huge house. Like I'm talking like
Oh, shit that you would probably lie about.
spiral staircase, like mansion, hashtag like chandelier hanging like in the doorway. Like that is what her house was. And
Okay.
she explained to me before too, like she had like an awesome car. She was like, I was 18 and she was 16, 17, I think. And she had like an awesome car. She said that she didn't have a job because her dad said that she didn't have to have a job, and like her allowance was, she said, was like 3,000 a month. I was like, girl,
Oh, this is Amber's dream. That's it. This is just Amber's dream.
girl, let's meet.
So this probably was just Amber, and even crazier if she was just having conversations with herself, like, "Oh my god, yeah, I'm so rich."
How you doing? Like, get on a plane. Let's become friends. Shopping spree. No,
Oh, so yeah, you just wanted to use her for her money. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Not that, like, I know what it's like to grow up with money, but I know what it's like to grow up with people that just want to use you for getting stuff. Girl, yeah, you're the type of person to fucking look out for.
totally joking. But I was
No, you're not. No, she's not.
like, wow, it's cool. You know, honestly, at the time,
Wow, that's cool. That was unintentionally really freaking funny.
I was oblivious. I was just really happy to have this person because she
So you were really, really happy to have this person, but you were talking to 300 plus people all at once. Well, it sounds like you had plenty of people to talk to, Amber. So which is it? My God.
helped me through so much. And then, about, I want to say, a year into our friendship, she was getting married. I was so excited, and her fiance
Something tells me she wasn't.
actually sent me a message, and we started talking. His name was Nick. I don't remember his last name, and we were talking, and he was
Hmm.
like, "Oh my god, I wish all three of us could hang out. That'd be so awesome." And like, it seemed so like, wow, I have like friends and people there for me who really want to be there for me, and like,
Once again, your stories within the same story don't match up, Amber. Something really tells me this isn't the tea.
Nick became one of my best friends too, and it was just like really awesome. And then she posted pictures of her wedding when it happened, and she was like, I really wish.
I would love to hear her take on this now. Girl, why would you film a video just a couple before this saying, I'm so sorry I lied, guys, and then come in and do a fucking bullshit ass story time? Really? Oh, Lord.
You could have been like my bridesmaid, you could have been my maid of honor. I just
uh,
really wish you were at my wedding, and just everything. And Nick totally agreed, and like, it
they both just loved me so much.
really is amazing when you meet people, whether it be in person or online, who really care about you. That is one of the best feelings in the world.
I'm giving hardcore side eye. Hardcore side eye. She relies on other people to give her everything that she needs in life, even like those happy dopamine moments. Good Lord.
And then she's like, this was like a year and a half in. She goes, so I want you to add my best friend Taylor. And I was like, best friend, girl. I remember this distinctly, so it's kind of funny. I was like, I thought I was.
Distinctly? Is that what you mean? Distinctively? No, that could be a word. I don't know. It's early.
best friend. Like, I was totally only joking. She's like, you're my online best friend. This is my in-person best friend. I'm like, oh, okay. So I added her.
Oh, okay. The sad part is, dude, why does this sound like a 13-year-old telling a story? Like, truly. Right? Right? This doesn't sound like a freaking nearly 26-year-old. It's really sad. And I've said it before, the more and more that I watch these older videos, I really do think that she has like a mental disability or something, which makes me question the whole premise of what we're doing here. But even if she did, that wouldn't excuse her shitty ass behavior. Okay, so I don't want to you think that like, oh, that's an excuse route she can go down. No. And everyone's saying that like, oh, she could be autistic. Listen, yeah, she could be. It still wouldn't be a proper excuse or, explanation. It wouldn't be.
And we talked and we became friends and she was freaking awesome, just like Nick and Shanae was. I was like, this is cool. I'm part of the group. Like,
Oh my god, how sad.
I don't know. I was just so alone that I was like, so.
But you had 80,000 friends on MySpace. But she was so alone. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, Amber.
Like sucked into this that I was like,
Also, let's be so fucking for real. Who would want to catfish Amber? Amber, of all people. Brother, you're wasting your time.
yes, I'm happy. Every day I smiled because of this.
That's really sad. That's really sad. I'm not saying that, like, obviously friendships should bring you happiness, but, like, you also need to be able to find that happiness within yourself. And it's just really sad to hear. Like, yeah, even in the very beginning, she put so much freaking weight into friendships and whatnot, which is probably why she didn't have many friends to begin with.
And so I saw pictures with all three of them together. I saw pictures with just Taylor and Nick, or Shanae and Nick, or Shanae and Taylor. Like, I saw all kinds of pictures. Like, nowhere did it look fake. I never got any.
This seems just like a huge web of fake profiles, probably all made up by Amber.
Feelings of it or anything. So our friendship went on for almost 2.5 years. And then all of a sudden, I think it was like 3 days went by, and I was like, I haven't heard from Shanae at all. And then it was a week, and then it was a month, and then it was 2 months. And I was like,
And we expect to believe that you weren't fucking spiraling? Okay.
why haven't I heard from Nick? Why haven't I heard from Taylor? Why haven't I heard from these people? Like, where are they? So I started.
Is this an episode of Catfish, you guys? Can someone tell me? It probably is, right?
Like, messaging them via text message, and nobody replied to me, and it was really weird. So then I went.
Ew, all the sniffling.
Onto Facebook because I forgot to say this part. After about 2.5 years, our friendship became also on Facebook. We met on MySpace, but it became Facebook. So I tried to.
Wow. They went from MySpace to Facebook. Oh my god. That's like so crazy, so intimate. Oh my god.
Search them on Facebook, and I was like, I just like popped in my head, like, I haven't seen any statuses from any of them, like, or anything. Like, I didn't really go on Facebook at the beginning. I didn't like it. I actually only got a Facebook for Shanae, which is really funny because
Yeah. Because she needed a Facebook account, so you had to go on there and make one up.
she stopped going on MySpace, and she's like, actually, I'm more of a Facebook girl. So I was like, fine, I'll just get it for you. Like, I really did not like it in the slightest.
What? The timeline of this isn't making sense in my head. I thought she already had a Facebook by that point. And she had so many friends. What?
And all of a sudden, like, none of them even had me on their Facebook. And I was like, oh my God, what did I do? I went into like this little depression.
Oh, eye roll.
Like, they were all gone. Like, they dropped off the face of the earth. I had no idea what happened and stuff. And so after I went through my mourning stages of
Not her morning stages. Are you fucking kidding me? It just sounds so stupid. Oh my god. I was grieving.
they were just gone. They didn't like me anymore. I figured they blocked me. I didn't know what I did. And I was already really like depressed, as I told you, like
You're bugging, dude.
before I met Shanae, and just while I was friends with them, like it just made me feel better. So when they did that, it kind of put me back to square one. Like I felt lonely again and depressed. Like I had nobody. I had no friends to talk to or nothing.
But once again, I thought you were Miss Popular, 80,000 friends, talking to 300 people all at once. Which is it? What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Ah!
And I want to say around 8 months after they completely dropped off the face of the earth, I get a random message from a random person. I didn't even know who this person was, and I still don't even remember their name at all.
Incredible. This story is dragging, dude.
And I know it was a girl. God, I wish I remembered her name, but I just don't remember. And she goes, "Do you remember Shanae?" And I'm like, well, obviously I remember Shanae. Like, she was bae. She was like my best friend.
Oh? Oh, but I thought you said it wasn't romantic, Amber. Oh, but she was bae. Fucking weirdo.
And she goes, "You know, she was fake, right?" I'm like, "No, she wasn't." Like, what? And she's like, "Yeah, she was faking to be this girl that I went to high school with." And I was like, "No, she didn't." Like,
Why would this person just randomly message you, Amber? If you weren't even friends with Shanae anymore, why would she message you? And Shanae was so popular, Shanae was just talking to everyone in her comments, so she went and messaged every one of her friends. Yeah, I'm really gonna call bullshit.
Nick, Taylor, like, I was trying to explain to her, like, that she wasn't all fake. And she's like, "Yeah, that was all fake too. Like, Nick's profile was fake, Taylor's profile was fake. It was all one girl." And I was like, "No." Like, I talked to all three of them at the same time.
Of course, Amber's like, no, someone that I've never met before in real life couldn't possibly be fake.
Like, and she was like, "Did you ever talk to them on the phone?" I was like, "No."
But I thought you said you'd call them. No, I guess not.
And then something clicked. I was like, "Oh." And she goes, "That's why you haven't heard from her, I'm assuming." And I'm like, "No, I actually haven't." And she goes, "It's because she got caught." I literally was like, "What? Then who is the real Shanae? Who is the fake Shanae? Who?" And she was literally like, "I can't tell you who the actual Shanae is, like the picture, because that's like not allowed, but I don't know who
Not allowed? What? What?
the fake one is." And I'm like, "Okay." Crickets. I never heard from her again.
I don't buy this.
I don't know if that was her. I don't know. I don't know anything. I just remember her telling me, like, "I'm trying to warn people, like, blah blah blah." My heart literally sank to the floor. A lot of people get catfished, like with relationship wise, especially.
Amber, she's just so wanted that people will catfish her just to be her friend.
But I feel like being catfished in the way that I was hurts just as bad because
Brother, oh my god.
I cried a lot. I did.
You know what? I bet you did. I bet you did.
Like, we had plans to meet and like it literally broke my heart, and I wish more than anything I knew who did this and why, because I honestly feel like I would still be there for this person. I would still talk to this person because she was a great person. I have
Wish y'all could have just seen my face crack. I was like, huh? She was a great person. She just lied about everything to me. Well, to be fair, Amber, you were probably lying to her too about most shit.
watched a lot of the show Catfish on MTV, if you guys have ever seen that before.
Yeah, that's what this sounds like. It sounds like an episode. What, season 3, episode 2, some shit?
One of my favorites, Neve and Max are bae. We all know this.
See? See? See?
And it's like, so many people do it because they feel alone or because they feel like not accepted for who they are and stuff. And I really feel like that's what was happening. And so she faked to be someone else's life. And she did it really good because
Really well. She's so literate. um, this is weird, right? Right? This is weird. I'm not the only one thinking that.
like, she was faking 3 people's lives that knew each other. And because there was Taylor, Nick, and Shanae, the actual people, they were all they did like the actual people. I don't know who they were, but they got married and they were best friends and stuff. And it's like I feel like she knew these people, and I don't know, it's just crazy. And I feel like people need to really be careful online
Oh, yeah, you're gonna tell us that. Okay. Okay.
because you can get really hurt. I'm not saying you can't get hurt.
Yeah, you could be stuck like Destiny is with a 500-pound abusive toddler. Yeah, if you're not careful who you talk to on the internet. Yeah. If you just move in with them after not even meeting once. Yeah.
If the person was real or if they're fake or whatever. I just feel like people need to really be careful, and to catfish someone really hurts, like really bad.
Now, with all that we've seen lately and how much of a classic case of projection Amber Lynn is, this is really making me question a lot. I'm like,
I'm sure it's happened to me several times, but this one just kind of like really affected me, and I still can't get over it. And it's been like 4 years. I really can't get over it. I'm still shocked. I would
brother, this really is confusing me. I'm stumped.
more than anything we were still friends, but that's just not how it is. And I feel like if she ever messaged me and she's like, you know what, this is Shanae Kingston, this is really me, let me explain to you, I feel like I'd forgive her for sure.
Do you think she's watching? Like, what?
Anyways, I just wanted to tell you.
Or are you putting it out there that, like, you're the catfish, you want to be forgiven?
My story that I was definitely catfished, and she was a good actress, I will tell you so.
I'm not buying this, dude. I'm really not. And oh, it hurt just as much. Dude, could you even possibly fathom the emotional toll it would take on a person to be talking intimately and possibly even sending intimate material to this person just to find out you weren't talking to who you thought you were talking to? And you're going to say that your little friendship, your online chit chat pal, was equal to that? Okay. Okay. God, she's weird.
But I still hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have ever been catfished, please tell me in the comments below. I'd love to know your story. So yeah, I'll see you
I mean, we've all seen those profiles on Grindr, right?
in my next video. Bye.
That was irritating as fuck. Oh my god. No better way to fucking describe it. This video's already long as shit. And I got pre-record stuff. Would you guys hate me if we just cut it off at this one? I know I said we'd do the second one. I feel bad, but like, it's a grocery haul. It's a grocery haul. Actually, fuck it. No, it's a grocery haul, so we can just breeze on through. Fuck it. Okay, never mind. We're not doing this. Imagine. Imagine. Just, no, we're done. Ew. Ew. She just blew up that toilet, you know damn well. And bitch, get in the shower. Amber trying to be sexy with the shitter right there? Yeah, that's about right. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh. Ah! Where'd it go? How did she make that giant ass necklace completely disappear, dude? That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Fuck. She looked like she was about to pass out. The fact that she just has to rest. So even back then, she was doing what she does now. She just rests her whole hump on the frickin' counter. That's so sad, dude. So everything's just constantly hanging, getting pulled down. That's gotta hurt. You know what? Ew. Oh my god, not this. Sorry. Not to like body shame, but oh my god. Pet peeve. She wore that owl ring the wrong way. Oh my god. Why she look like someone's church grandma? Oh my god. It looks so painful just to exist like this. And to know nowadays that she's even heavier than she was even in this. God, dude. God. There's some sliver of humanity in me, alright, that just, I can't even fathom the hell that it is to live in that body. And I don't mean that in a judgmental way. I mean that as sympathetically as I truly can. I just, oh my god, girl. Ow. Sorry. Ow. And the silence makes it even worse.
Sorry for the lighting in here, but yes, my little boo-boo is back. I was
Ew. Nice face. Ew. So we're gonna get another fucking bullet wound? Oh god.
playing with the dogs. They like made a little scratch in my scar.
Ew. No, you definitely picked it.
And the scar was like this really thin layer of like
Ew.
skin, and it peeled off. And
Sorry. Oh my god. 2 videos in a row with retching? No. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Listen, that finger one last night, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's probably the worst one.
yeah, and a lot of you think this is from diabetes. I don't have diabetes.
Mm, I don't think she's ever been tested, to be fair. But it not the scratch and shit, dude. The fact that it takes you so long to heal. It's been like a month and you still got that shit on your arm.
I don't. Whatever.
Which, to be fair, if she's constantly picking it, yeah, it's going to take a really, really long time to heal. But, ugh.
This is from a mosquito bite. I keep saying that over and over. It's really annoying, but it
Can we even say it's a mosquito bite anymore?
sucks because it was healing and I was playing with the dog. But anyways,
No, she definitely picked it.
Destiny and I are gonna go eat. I'm gonna
Oh, shocker.
get sushi as per usual, and we're gonna see the movie Lights Out. I'm almost like already scared.
You know what? I didn't like that movie. It was scary. It was good. And the original short story that it comes from is terrifying. They fucked it up, in my opinion. They really did. I also did not like the motive of the depressed, mentally ill person has to die in order for everyone else to be happy. I did not like that.
And yes, that is SpongeBob in the background. Hashtag children. So if you guys play Pokemon Go, then you know that you have to like
Wait. She said that as a diss because Destiny was 1,000% watching it.
hatch eggs in it. And there's like this hack where you can actually put your phone on a ceiling.
Oh, this lazy bitch. This is also iconic Amber Lynn lore. Attaching her phone to the fan for Pokemon Go. Yep, absolutely.
Fan, and it'll make it to where like because you're supposed to walk like 2 km. Is that what it said?
Girl, you're such a lazy slob. Oh my god. I used to play that at work back in the day because that came out like I think my senior year. I was working at the diner. So like on lazy days, when it wasn't busy and whatnot, we would go out in the parking lot and we would play that.
10 km, and that's like pretty far if you do the math.
Amber, yeah, that's about 10 km more than you walk in a day.
So if you put it on a fan, you don't have to like walk. I keep telling Destiny, why don't you just go, walk? But it's actually really hot
Why don't you?
out. So she put it on the fan and it's actually working. So if you play Pokemon Go and you have to hatch an egg, do this. Make sure you duct tape it though, because it'll come flying off. That's so funny. So I just got done eating good old sushi life.
Eating.
Destiny's on the phone right now because
And you gotta film?
we might stay with her grandpa, well, her pappy, in the hospital because he had a heart attack like a week ago, and
Imagine being on the phone trying to take care of some pretty intimate, delicate details, and your 500-pound girlfriend is sitting next to you filming herself yapping about all this.
it's only getting worse. So he's gonna be there for a while. So we might stay with him. And
You should not be there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. The angel of death that is Amber Lynn Reed. Amber Reed, sorry. No. Should not be in any type of semi-sterile environment.
hotel for a couple days.
'Cause hospitals are dirty as fuck.
I don't really know yet. I don't know much information, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted.
Wow. All that for what? Oh my god. they in a grocery store? Oh. That's just what you need, a big gulp. And she just could not give a fuck. She could not give a single fuck that Destiny's going through this.
Okay, so we're gonna try to find Destiny's Pappy, like a
The freaking waddle.
balloon or a card, or we're not gonna get that right now. I don't know. Wait, you don't want to get it right now? Why?
No, I do want to get it right now, but I want to go get the charger first.
Okay. Or like a basket with some goodies in it.
Ew. So that's why Amber wants to go to the hospital, because if there's a basket of goodies going, she wants to be able to get some.
Destiny.
Also, like, maybe don't get him a basket of a bunch of unhealthy shit. The man just had a heart attack. Fucking A.
Found her type of buggy. Look how small. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I'm side-eyeing. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Joe Jonas again. Y'all calling that fucking Joe Jonas story the other day a fandom, like, fan fiction thing had me cracking up. It's not a your name here. Fuck off.
Okay, so we just got back from the hospital. We ended up going out for dinner. We went to this place. I don't even remember the name of it, to be honest, but you can like do like an all-you-can-eat salad and fruit bar. So that's exactly what I did. And
You ate more?
yes, girl.
That's where you guys should have just gone. You shouldn't have gone for friggin' gas station sushi, whatever. I don't know. And then to get more food on top of that? Damn, girl.
But
Ew. Sniffling, the tits right in our face. I'm over it.
as for her grandpa, I mean, he's doing as good as he can be right now. He's gonna be in the
I hate how she talks about this.
hospital for a couple more days. So we went
So, with that, let's do my grocery haul.
to Walmart. So I'm gonna show you what we got.
Yep.
Oh my god, everyone keeps asking.
Dude, psychotic. She could not give a shit about Pappy. Oh, man. Fucking A, dude.
Me, Amberlynn, what's with that tongue thing? And let's be real. I think it's become a nervous habit. Why am I nervous filming? I don't know.
I wonder.
But it's definitely just a nervous habit, and I'm really sorry.
Yeah, so let's try to stop.
Okay. Destiny got the Lego Dimensions game.
No wonder she likes Lego so much. It's a Destiny trait.
Never known a game should be so expensive. This was $90, but okay.
And I'm sure it was Destiny's money, so pipe down. My gosh. But also her complaining about a $90 Lego when she bought and then gave away a $1,000 Lego. The Titanic one.
I got some Amy's. This is her.
Wonderful, just what you need. Her. She thinks Amy makes this up herself.
Chinese noodles and veggies. The lighting in here is kind of bad. Let's be real. This one's vegan.
I hate how much shit she talks when, girl, you're the one eclipsing the light, okay? The lighting is so bad. Yeah, maybe if you didn't block it out completely.
I got the pesto, which is vegetarian. And the...
Yeah, I was not prepared for that, taking a face dive into the fucking bag.
mac and cheese, which is also vegetarian.
Wow.
Destiny got
Just because it's vegetarian, don't make it healthy.
this Doctor Who expansion pack for her Dimensions Lego thing.
Well, good for Destiny, able to get some shit for herself.
We got these for Twinkie. They are like a chunola, so.
Is that rawhide? I don't know.
Whatever. She doesn't get many treats, so I was like, you know what?
Bitch. Twinkie doesn't get many treats. Okay. And did she just say he? Interesting.
Okay. I got these 2 earrings. I thought they were really cute. And Destiny got this shirt, and it says, instead of Snapchat, it says Snapcat.
Oh my god.
I also got, this is vegan. It's a Mediterranean orange crispy chicken.
Again, just because it's vegan doesn't make it healthy. I also have that in my freezer right now.
Meat free. I'm pretty sure it's vegan. Let me look.
I would probably say it on the pack.
Ingredients. Am I not finding you? Oh.
Girl, it's that long list.
Okay. Yes, it is vegan, because when something is not vegan, it'll say, like this right here. It'll say it contains milk. Or it
Girl, there's many other things that, could be in there.
contains, whatever, animal products. This one does not say that, so this is vegan. I've never had these before, so I'm super excited. I also got
I don't know if they're vegan or not.
these Nutter Butters. Oh my god, you guys.
So freaking many.
These are so good. These are the Cliff Bar's new, butter-filled energy bar thing. I don't use it for energy. I use it for, a snack.
Yeah, which means it's just wasteful calories that you're bringing in, girl.
I really want one. I've already tried this coconut almond butter one, and it is the best thing I've ever had in my life. They also have...
Dude. I hate this. I've never been a fan of her freaking grocery hauls. Her just lusting over food for 10 plus minutes. No, thank you.
a chocolate hazelnut butter one, which I got and I haven't tried. So I'm like, okay, girl, I'm gonna try that.
Good lord.
I
What was all that yelling about?
literally look crazy, but I'm gonna give Twinkie her treat. Oh,
You know what? I'm not going to talk too much shit. We're seeing her actually interact with the animals and whatnot. We don't get this nowadays. She couldn't give a shit.
is it a treat? There's 2 of them in here. Usually, when we have, we rarely give her treats. I'm talking, once every, 2 months.
Girl, please. I give my goober treats all the time. He's a spoiled boy. But he's also active, so...
So when we do, we usually cut it. But I'm just going to give her the whole one because it's when does she ever get treat?
And it's healthy. Granola.
Healthy.
Granola.
So why is it that you go healthy for Twinkie's food, but your food's healthy, right? Yeah, okay.
Ooh, let's show everybody. Wow.
Ew. Oh, that looks gross, but I'm sure she's gonna love it.
Sure you want to give her the whole thing?
Woo! She deserves.
Oh. She's definitely thinking to herself, ooh, I want this.
it, even though she just chewed Destiny's watch, and that never happens. She never chews things she's not supposed to.
She might have taken it from Diesel.
She's rebelling.
She probably just wants some freaking attention.
Come here. Come on. Come here,
Oh
baby.
my god. She can't jump up that.
She's gonna make
have a bite?
mess.
Yeah, why would you give that to her on the bed? Goo knows. He knows he is not allowed on the couch or especially the bed. If he's chewing on a bone or something, ugh, absolutely not. Going to be crumbs everywhere. I always have to vacuum after him.
Bye? No, you're not going to share? I share with you.
Oh? But once again, I thought Twinkie never gets treats. But you share your food with her? Yeah, go figure.
Can I have a bite?
She literally doesn't know what to do. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a mess on the bed, but that's okay. It's worth it.
Ew. Oh my god. Ew.
That freaking thing.
Her tongue looks swollen.
We're just gonna have to like vacuum the bed, which I'm fine with that.
Vacuum it? Dog, no. That you gotta wash that shit off. Ew.
Dogs can be messy, you know?
But I'm fine with it. Destiny, get the vacuum. Do it.
Why are they not vlogging me?
I mean, you wanna vlog what you got, baby?
I'm surprised you're not vlogging me. Yeah, it's because she doesn't care about your wants and your interest, Destiny. That's why. She's pissed off probably that you got a game, because that means that you're not going to pay full attention to her.
It's hard for me to vlog this.
Okay, well, she's playing her little game, and what she has to do is
Her little game. Her little game. Bitch.
she has to like actually make Legos. Can you show them? Just show them.
It's so far.
Can you show them? Just show them.
It's easier that way. Because it's hard to explain. Look at it. Show them up close. Baby. Like,
They're both kind of lazy, but Amber's laziness will outmatch anyone.
what?
It's not done yet.
That is the worst thing. And then she plays with like these little people. Let me see one of them.
My
How many do you
God.
have made? Like 3?
3.
Let me just see like a random
I
one.
downloaded the updates. I got a free Simpsons pack.
Ooh, a free Simpsons.
That's wild style.
Amber does not care about this at all.
Wild style.
And again, the audio. What the fuck?
I don't know what this is, but here you go, baby. Anyways, I'm happy
Just tossing it back at her.
she likes it, and that was her birthday gift.
Her birthday gift of... Okay, from you? Sure.
Gandalf.
Well, this part was her birthday gift, like the the expansion part that I showed you.
Oh, not the full game. Okay.
That's not the expansion part.
Oh, that's not?
No,
Oh yeah, the expansion part is Doctor Who.
I haven't put it.
I'm all over the place, but anyways.
It's because she doesn't care.
Oh yeah, I showed them already. I can't wait to see it when it's done. That's gonna be awesome. Are you liking your treat, baby?
She sounds so condescending, dude. It's because she is, but like, God. With how much she loves her fucking Legos. She's so mean.
He's a boy. Oh my god.
It's just because it's someone else's interest, you know? That's the only reason why she doesn't care about Destiny's and she shows so much interest in her own shit.
It's not making as much of a mess as I thought it would, so that's good.
Wizard of Oz, we're all over the place. Wow. Okay, that's the end. Alrighty, you guys. Wow. Thank you so much for tuning on in. I truly do appreciate y'all. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Become a It's over an hour, so sorry. We're gonna cut it here. I hope everyone has a beautiful rest of their day, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.